Hey guys, and we are back again. Now you can actually hear what we're saying, which is really good. You know, just always like it when people can hear it. But we are live on the Pilot TV Player Connect at pilotgames.com/PilotTV. We are also live on YouTube. Our channel name is Megasoda, but guess what? It's Megasoda also on the Twitch app as well. So make sure you're checking in on all those streams. We'll be shooting out some luck because we got some great jackpots to watch out for today.
Oh yeah, there's a long list of them, and they start off right after this show with our Twins Bingo. You know it, you love it. It comes at you guys every day from 12 to 1, and that jackpot is sitting at $4,438 with a 52-ball coverall.
Oh yeah, but then right just at 4 o'clock, we have some $1 card, and that miner is looking really good in the Jackpot Hunter. It's $2,915. As soon as that clicks up to $3,000, it's going to be clicking up from 54 balls to 56 balls.
Oh yeah, definitely going to go out either today or tomorrow. You guys definitely want to play along. And we also have another miner that you guys will for sure want to get your hands on. It's a 50-cent Jackpot Hunter coming at you guys, and it is sitting at $1,138 with another 54-ball coverall.
Oh yeah, well, talking about big coveralls, there's also another 50-cent card Jackpot Hunter Major that's looking really good. It's a 52-ball coverall, very doable. What we do in our Twins Bingo every time we give out a jackpot, it's sitting at $9,172.
Oh, definitely a nice chunk of change to take home. But we had a winner yesterday. It's Yags370 taking home 2 jackpots over at Riverboat Depot. He took home the minor and the major in the 25-cent card Jackpot Hunter, accumulating his total to $9,836. Congratulations, Yags.
Oh yeah, well, we also had some jackpots that we just barely missed yesterday. Like the Twins Bingo 25-cent card, it was sitting at $4,104 coming in the day, and now it just grew throughout the entire day. But then the real grower was the Jackpot Hunter $1 major minor. I mean, it was $1,985 coming into that day, and then left starting off today.
Higher.
Yeah, $1 higher, trying to get up to 56 balls soon.
Oh yeah, but that 50-cent minor was only at $626 yesterday, and it's already clicked up over $1,000 for you guys. Definitely a lot of fun and a good chunk of change to take home.
Oh, for sure. But we also had some really good E-Tab jackpots. We love our E-Tabs. They're really, really good, and they're all charitable as well. But over in Mantorville, they were super hot. They had one go out in Moonshot, which was $600. They had a $750 in Damsels and Dragons. But then they had 3 others that were over $1,000.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun. I wanted to play Damsels and Dragons for our background music today, actually.
Oh yeah, we did. We were trying to, but just couldn't find it on the iPad.
We had enough technical difficulties.
Oh yeah,
today.
You want to talk about those other E-Tab jackpots though?
Oh yeah. So did you? Okay, so
I talked about the first 2.
They had taken home $1,000 in Home on the Range, another $1,000 in Double Eagle, and then they took home $1,450 in Winter Wolves.
Yeah, really good jackpots for those E-Tabs. But we also have some really good weather coming in. It might be a little bit rainy, but it's good temperature-wise. I know it's been really hot over there in Minnesota lately, and so these cooler days are definitely nice for them. It's going to be variable clouds over there in Woodbury, Minnesota. It's going to be scattered thunderstorms, gusty winds, small hail is possible.
Wow.
So I guess not as good of weather as I was talking about.
As I started reading it, I was like, I don't know how good of a day
But it's a high of 83 degrees with winds 10 to 15 miles per hour.
So humid.
So it's going to be humid but windy and nice and cool. And so I'm
hoping it can cool off a little bit from the wind and the clouds and not direct sunlight, because when that heat and the humidity really just does a number on you.
Oh,
just
for
a long
sure.
Nap. But it'll take you right into the nighttime. It's going to be a low of 66, so hopefully it'll have a nice cool evening for you guys. It'll be mostly cloudy, partly scattered thunderstorms during the evening, and also that gusty wind and small hail chances are still possible through the rest of the day. So it's a great day to stay inside and play some bingo.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, for sure. It's going to be a really good day. But like you talked about, the 25-cent card Twins Bingo is looking really good. It's sitting at $4,438. That's 52 balls or less. Coming to you guys from 12 to 1 with Amelia and Curtis trying to give out that nice jackpot. I can't wait to see who can come out on top on that one.
Oh yeah, and there's been some shakeups in our location in our player standings in the Twiking zone. We had Scrub-Eye, who was in 10th place, tying it up with Putts in 9th. Definitely neck and neck, and they are right behind kicking it in 8th. So it's really, they're just all neck and neck. It's anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, it's super, super close, but I'm definitely going to be watching out that race between Lucky Tim and Joni.
Yeah, he came up hot, and Joni's definitely going to have to step up her game if she wants to hold it.
Oh, for sure. Both at 92,000 points on the brink of getting into the 100,000 point club.
Yep.
And they're going to have to do so if they want to catch up to the #1 player in the state, not Lucky over at Corner Bar and Goodhue. He's right now.
Seems like a tall order right now.
Yeah, got 137,000 points. Definitely a tall order, but I mean, I've watched Lucky Tim do crazier things.
Yep, crazier things have happened in our standings. So it wouldn't be a surprise, but it would definitely take a little bit of work.
Oh, that's for sure. But also these locations have been putting in the work.
Oh, yes.
And I'm just going to be watching out for bleachers in the next couple days because they just need one win to be able to get into the 100,000 point club and make the entire top 10 in that 100,000 point club.
I know, our locations have been really showing up and showing out. They have a ton of points, and it's looking like there's a little bit of a rivalry between Corky's Bar in South Haven and Mapleview Lounge. So we'll see who can keep going neck and neck with each other.
Oh yeah, going back and forth at it.
But we also want to showcase a super fun e-tab for you guys this week, and we are showcasing Cash Mountain.
Which is actually what we are listening to right now.
Perfect timing. Little promo for you guys.
Oh, for sure. Well, you can climb Cash Mountain to win monumental prizes. If you get lucky in the campsite bonus, you can enter the Blizzard for extra free plays. Yeah, we love that Cash Mountain game. It's super fun. But we also have 50 different charitable e-tab games that you guys can play. You can play anytime and win huge prizes up to $1,500. All games, they have small bets with 85% payout, so really getting a lot of bang for your buck. And then there's awesome bonus and free play rounds for every single one of those games.
Oh yeah, I know a Blizzard doesn't technically sound fun, but if it's from DQ or if it's in Cash Mountain, I want it.
Oh, for sure.
But we also have some Jackpot Hunter 25-cent card edition coming at you guys right after Twins Bingo from 1 to 4. But that major and minor just went out to Yags 370 yesterday. So that mega is the one to keep your eye out for. It's sitting at $29,188 with a 48-ball coverall that should be clicking up as you guys play and get enrolled. Be a ton of fun. That major sitting at $21 with a 48-ball coverall, and that minor sitting at $27 with a 50-ball coverall. They should be clicking up. They always just rise up so quickly, especially as you guys play.
Oh, for sure. And we're going to have me and Big John here for the happy hours.
Ooh.
Starting right at 4 o'clock. We're going to be starting that day off with a little bit of Lucky 4 bingo right at 4 o'clock. That's going to be a $39,927 coverall that we're going to be trying to give out. I've been waiting for it to go out, so why not today? But we also have some great $1 edition Jackpot Hunter. That's going to be run from 4 to 6, and let me tell you, that minor is primed and ready to go out because not only is it at 54 balls, $2,915, but as soon as it clicks up to $3,000, it's 56 balls, and that's just a matter of time before it goes out.
It's going to go out today.
Yeah,
I'm calling it.
That's your prediction?
Happening.
It's happening. Going out today.
Make sure you tune in for happy hour because you'll get to take home probably $3,000.
Oh, yeah, but then there's also a major that's sitting at $2,332. That's in 48 balls if you want to win that one. And there's also a 100 grand mega jackpot. That's 43 balls or less.
Oh, yeah. Does that major need to click up to 5,000 before it goes up to 50?
Yes.
Okay, I see. That will happen pretty quickly. They tend to click up very soon.
Especially when that minor gets really big like it is. There gets a lot of play, and then it just grows super fast.
We had some shakeups in the Jackpot Hunter standings.
Okay.
Were these two, is this the standings where they were in first?
Yes.
It happened. I've been waiting. They've been sitting at 12,000 points. Amy paid me and Otter 61. They've been holding that first place spot.
They're still at 12,000 points.
Yeah, they're still at 12,000 points. But we finally had someone pass them, and now both of those players got pushed all the way back to 5th.
yeah, really getting bumped back.
Wow.
They were in a tie with Wolfstein, and then Wolfstein said, no, I want to go all by myself. Jumped out of that tie with Wolfstein, jumped into a tie with big-time player Joni, who was in a tie with Yags 370. But Yags 370 made an even bigger move, tying up Lula Finn, both with 14,000 points.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen these standings in a few days, and things have definitely taken a turn. This is exciting. This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, yes, and
I love it.
It's been super, super fun. But the location standings have been crazy as well, as we have Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards Season 8. Season 8 champs hopping back into our top 10.
Oh, yeah, you can't keep them down for long. They'll always come back.
Oh,
not surprised.
Yeah, but our entire top 5 locations are all in the 25,000 point club or higher. They've been really dominating. Got any hot takes from this one?
I see that the Yags crew has definitely been stepping up their game, and so I would not be surprised if Riverboat Depot took a big jump, but Country Lounge has been holding it down. I think that they're pretty steady.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to be watching out for Riverboat Depot as well, as they've continued to shoot up the standings. But a location that's kind of fell back the last few weeks is Titan Sports Saloon, and I expect them to make a big rise in the upcoming days.
Oh, yeah, but we also have some 50-cent jackpot hunter that you guys will definitely want to be a part of. It's coming at you guys from 6 to 10. Is this the day that the Skull Bingo gets introduced?
Yes.
Actually,
I mean, no, it's not been introduced. It got introduced last week, but
okay.
we're
it's now in the schedule.
It's still in the. It's going again.
Okay, well, we'll have actually from coming at you guys from 6 to 6:40 will be our brand new Skull Bingo for you guys. It'll be a ton of fun, and it'll lead right into Megasoda Game Night tonight.
Oh, for sure, and Megasoda Game Night is going to be a blast. But right after Megasoda Game Night, from around whenever it gets done all the way till 10 o'clock, we're gonna have some 50-cent jackpot hunter. You have a mega sitting at $50,000. It's 43 balls or less. A major sitting at $9,172. 52 balls or less. Definitely a doable jackpot there. And then you got a $1,138 minor that's sitting at 54 balls or less. So just hitting 52 balls, take home the major and the minor, and win some giant prizes.
Oh yeah, that'd be a lot of fun to take home, especially on a Megasoda Game Night when you're there playing and taking home cash anyway, because there's just so many winners that go out during these nights. It'll be a ton of fun. Nikki and Tony always put on a good time for you guys.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some really fun games like Winter Wonderland, then Blingo Bingo, Fishing Derby, which has a really good largemouth jackpot sitting at $1,156. Then you got the Jackpot Hunter $1 edition. So let's say that major doesn't end up going out today, then you'll have another shot during the Jackpot Hunter $1 edition in Megasoda Game Night. But then we also are going to be playing a little bit of open season. And then we have the lovely way of ending it.
Grand finale of Jackpot Jungle. It is still not gone out. With that 54-ball coverall, it is sitting just shy of $80,000. You guys definitely need to play. It's a little tricky to get. We almost gave it out a few weeks ago. We were just like this close to doing it. But I'm hoping it can go out tonight, so you guys definitely want to stick around and play.
Oh, for sure. But if you're not able to come out tonight and earn some PGL points, come out for Twins Wednesday, where you can also earn some PGL points. It's from 7 to 9 every single Wednesday, and we have a bunch of great jackpots available in that one as well.
Oh yeah, but make sure you guys sign up at pgl.world to become a member at the league, so you can earn these PGL points and hopefully get on our standings, because our Tuesdays and Wednesdays are great ways to earn PGL points. And Rufus 1, Sabra 2212, Big D 1970, Who Knew, Storla, and CK Shooter all had the right idea by joining the league, and I hope to see those names again.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to see those names in the Player Connect Sports League. Those ETAP boards, they are open. You can choose your 5 squares for the Vikings versus the Chiefs preseason game on Friday. Points awarded for first, second, third, and fourth quarter points. Play for free in the Player Connect app and earn PGL points for Season X if you win. All you gotta do is launch the app and select Sports Link. These players were the winners last week. It was Julie who took home 1,000 PGL points, and then in first place, Spike took home home 3,000 PGL points.
Oh yeah, but make sure you guys tune in on all of our social medias. Our Facebook page is the place to be. You just search up Pilot Games and you can see weekly bingo schedules, player picks, event details, and we have a link tree that leads you to all of our socials as well as all of the locations in Minnesota where you guys can play. But we want to showcase the Clearwater Lions Club.
Yeah, what we've been having scroll under us this whole time. It's a great, and this is their mission statement. We are a nonprofit organization focused on helping make the world around us a better, happier place. With the help of our tireless staff, we organize fundraisers, community building events, and in-depth training sessions for our volunteers. They just do a lot of things to help out a lot of different people.
Oh, yes.
And so it's a great charity to support. And if you want to support that charity, go to the Clearwater Corners.
Definitely show some support. It's a great cause, and we do what we do because we love doing it. And remember, when you guys play Pilot Games, your community wins.
See you guys.
Players forget UD, usually finishing in 2 top 10s every season and in 3rd place right now in the PGL. Here's where the big story happens, though. In 2nd place, one of our favorite players out there, SpongeBob, over at the Den with 634,910,000 points. Had a huge Twins Wednesday, really almost moving himself into a virtual tie with Devoided, only a 15,000 point difference between these two now. But our number 1 player in the state still is 650,090 points over at the roadside. It's Devoided, our number 1 player.
Yeah, Devoided's been absolutely killing it all season long, but SpongeBob really racking up those points to make this into a real tight race.
I heard you had a SpongeBob sighting over at PyCon.
Yes, I did. He walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, I heard you're looking for SpongeBob." I was like, "You're a SpongeBob?" And he was like, "Yeah." I got to meet Lou Bear at that same time. They were really nice. It was good to meet everybody over there at PyCon. But let's head into the location standings of these getting these PGL points. In 10th place, we got Beck's Pub in Becker with 1,013,990 points.
I feel like that's a little bit of a tongue twister. Beck's Pub in Becker.
Yes, it did feel a little bit like that. Then in 9th place, we got Root River Saloon 2 in Lanesboro with 1,081,070 points. Then 8th place, we got Moose Lodge in Waite Park in St. Cloud with 1,187,975 points. Then over in St. James, it's none other than the VFW in St. James in 7th place with 1,192,630 points. Then with 1,225,374 points in 6th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato. In 5th place, we got Leo's Bar in Newmarket with 1,538,530 points. Then in 4th place, we got the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 1,676,420 points. Then with 1,991,490 points in 3rd place, it's the VFW Northfield. They are also the last location in the 1 million point club, because now we head into the 2 million point club with 2,064,115 points in 2nd place.
What?
It's Danny's Doghouse. Longtime holders of 1st place in this season 9.
Big shakeup.
I mean, in season X, they have been dethroned by the number 1 location, Cabin Bar in Nicollet, with 2,121,835 points.
I guess it's true. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Season 9 champ back in 1st place. Can they hold on? Danny's Dugout's coming for you.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, well, one thing is for sure, when it turns 4 o'clock and Lucky 4 Bingo's over, we get in some $1 jackpot hunter.
Oh yeah, and though people have been racking in the points this season in that jackpot hunter rounds, and in 9th place, we started off with a tie. It's been the theme of this jackpot hunter. Let's see how many ties we have in it. But in 9th place, it's just 2 players, both with 10,000 points. It's Bomb over at Corner Bar in Goodhue, and another big-time player, Evcon, at American Legion Rice. Then in 8th place, we have another big-time player, Sandbar, over at Shore 96 with 11,000 points. Then with 12,000 points, we have a 4-way tie in 4th place.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a 4 for 4 right there. And we got
Is that a biggie bag? Oh,
we got one away over at Corner Pocket. Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, Amy Payme at American Legion Rice, and Otter 61 at VFW Coon Rapids, all with 12,000 points, all in 4th place. Really dominant play by those players. But then we head into not just another player, but another tie. It's a big time tie between 2nd place Joni at VFW North St. Paul and Yags 370 at Riverboat Depot, 2 of our big time bingo players. They both have 13,000 points. Man, is this a tight race.
Yeah, it is.
But then in 1st place with 14,000 points. Everybody's so tight in this one though. It's Lula Finn at American Legion Shaq P. Really good play by Lula Finn.
yeah, Lula Finn has been tearing it up here in Season X. But let's jump into these location standings. Surprising, Season 8 champion, Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, and Coon Rapids falling out of our top 10, along with Concordia Lanes and Newell.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a big time drop off, but I expect those locations to be pursuing to get back into that top 10.
I won't be shocked if we see it even this week. But Rice has been a hot city in Jackpot Hunter, and who jumped into our standings? It's Corner Pocket in Rice with 18,000 points. They're in 10th place. Then in 8th place, we got a 2-way tie. It's Corner Bar Goodhue and Shady's Railside in Rice with 19,000 points. Then with 20,000 points over in Fridley, it's the American Legion in 7th place. In 6th place, we got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 23,000 points, still just sitting outside our 25,000 point club. Then we jump into our 25,000 point club with exactly 25,000 points over in Sartell. It's Season 9 champion Riverboat Depot in 5th place. In 4th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley with 27,000 points. Then with 30,000 points over in Shakopee, it's the American Legion in 3rd place. Well, let's not go away from the American Legions. In 2nd place, we got American Legion Rice with 32,000 points. But then with 34,000 points in St. Paul, the Country Lounge is our #1 location in Jackpot Hunter.
Wow, good job, Country Lounge. Absolutely dominating. But we have a lot of locations that have 30,000 points or higher.
Yeah.
Our entire top 3 all have 30 points. It's a real race in the top of those things. So make sure you're around from 4 to 6 every single day. We're giving out giant jackpots all the time in that Jackpot Hunter, so you're definitely not going to want to miss out. There it is. 53 balls. Hey guys, and we all do this for a very specific reason, and that's because every time you play Pilot games, you are giving to your community, and so we like to spotlight a specific charity every single week, and so we're going to be going over last week's charity spotlight, and it was the Clear Lake Lions. The Clear Lake Lions Club was formed in 1973 by a 26 community oriented individuals. Our mission is to serve the needs of our local community through volunteer projects. The Clear Lake Lions Club is currently the largest club in Sherburne County.
Yeah, it is for sure. And so they are doing great work. And if you go over to the Brickyard Bar and Grill in Clear Lake, you are supporting the Clear Lake Lions. From mimosas on Sunday mornings to Tuesday night fish deals and Friday's prime rib, they're always having a great time over at the Brickyard Bar and Grill.
Oh yeah, remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Hello everyone, welcome us to Mega Bar Bingo. I'm Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
And we are getting into our first game of Twins Bingo today. It is Tuesday. You know what that means?
Jackpot, Mega Soda, Palooza, something.
Exactly.
Tuesday. Yes, right, spot on. All right, yeah, we have Mega Soda game night tonight. It is going to be super fun. $82,000 for the 54 ball tonight. Could be a big night if that goes out. Even if it doesn't, I am sure we will have lots of jackpots today. Looking forward to it.
A lot of cool stuff coming up today. Got $5 on that line win for this round. We got $5 for that M pattern and $4,465 is that jackpot overall.
Yep, some top of the show announcements. We're live right now on YouTube. Hold on.
Here we go. Trey Ray out there in Maple View Lounge winning that M pattern. Congratulations. No, that line win, excuse me. Congratulations, Trey Ray. See Mike Rules out there at the Guilty Goose. See Lucky Tim out there at Lakefront Bar. Still no one moving up 5 balls away now. We got SNS, Steve, and Lucky Tim. Also have $5 on that M pattern. See Jim Stay out there, American Legion Fridley. See PKR out there. Jim Stay now 3 balls away. Still have plenty of time on this jackpot.
I told you that Tuesday would feel more like a Monday.
Yeah?
And it does. Mondays are better than Tuesdays, I think.
I disagree.
The only reason Tuesdays are better is because in the Pilot TV world, it's Mega Soda Game Night. But maybe that's why Mega Soda Game Night is on Tuesdays. To brighten up Tuesdays. Cooking up some theories over here.
All right, 2 balls away. We have SNS. Let's see if they can move up in time to get near this jackpot. There we go. PKR at Sebeka Municipal Liquor Store. PKR 3 balls away. They have a shot. Not moving up with that ball. It's going to roll over. $7 is the new Musco prize for this round. Got SNS and PKR both 3 balls away. Duke now 2 balls away from Jimmy's Poorhouse. See Nan out there 2 balls away. Now just Duke 1 ball away. What is a Duke? Isn't it like
Duke
the
and
king's
Duchess.
son?
No,
Be
they
a
like...
Duke?
It's a title for royals. Like the Duke of Winchester, the Duke
Yeah, but
of Sussex.
I think it's like the king's brothers and stuff that are usually Dukes.
I don't know. I have
Maybe
no idea.
cousins.
We're not British. Who cares?
All right, we have Lucky Tim winning that $7 Musco prize.
Yay.
Congratulations, Lucky Tim.
Lucky Tim has been climbing the leaderboard, and we will check in on that later. But first, Mr. Yags at Riverboat Depot won yet another jackpot, $9,836 for
Wow.
Mr. Yags, one of our legendary bingo players. That must have been... Yep, it looks like that was the 25-cent minor and major, because both of those are reset. So going into Jackpot Hunter at 1 p.m., you guys are going to be rebuilding those jackpots because Mr. Yags won them. But huge congrats, Mr. and Mrs. Yags and the whole Yags crew win all the time. But they put in the work, they put in the money to win. So super happy for them. And let's see, we have our electronic pull tab jackpot spotlight. I don't know what location this is. It just says Manorville. Maybe Manorville Bar. Not sure. But they had a moonshot jackpot, $600. Damsels and Dragons, $750. Home on the Range, one of our new E-tabs came out earlier this year. One of my favorites, $1,000 jackpot. Double Eagle, another very popular game, $1,000. And then Winter Wolves, $1,450. So Manorville, I don't know if it's Manorville Saloon, Manorville Bar, but I can check on that. But they were winning a ton yesterday on E-tabs. And shout out to our E-tab players out there. If you're winning, send us a picture. Send us a picture of you and your iPad, you and your favorite bartender. And that gets us right into our social media promo. Make sure you're following us on Facebook. You can send those pictures right to our Facebook page or post them on our page, message us. And for our bingo players out there, we update the eBingo progressives every morning. Tony does that. I'm never up that early.
Yeah.
Tony is always on top of it, though. Right in the morning, I swear it's the first thing he does. Or maybe, do you think he runs 10 miles first or does the bingo first?
I think he runs first.
Runs first and then posts bingo. And we post our weekly event schedules too. So Megasoda game nights tonight. If you were curious, like what games are going on tonight, Facebook would be the place to see that. We also post our jackpot winners, and if you ever need to find a location with Pilot Games, you can message us and we will send you the link to our Google map that has all of our locations. So yeah.
All right, got 10 seconds left to get in this next game. We got 19 players out there right now, so make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button if you want in on this next round. Got a lot of fun stuff for today. It's going to be a great Tuesday.
Yeah, we have Skull Bingo tonight too.
Yeah.
Second ever night that we're going to play Skull Bingo, brand new Vikings game. And it plays like Wipeout Blackout. So that's going to be from 6 to 6:40. And then after Megasoda game night, there'll be more Skull Bingo. So it's going to be super fun.
All right, we have $7 on that line win. $7 for this M pattern, and $4,501 is that jackpot. We got PKR at Sebeka Municipal Liquor Store making another win. Congratulations, PKR.
And we did ask on Facebook. I posted all the games for tonight. And I asked, which game are you most excited for? And we had Cancer Sucks comment Fishing Derby.
Yeah.
And I said, that is definitely our most popular game on Tuesdays, Fishing Derby. Great game. And then Cancer Sucks said, missed you at PyCon. And I was like, oh. Hopefully see you at PCS. But let's just go over the Megasoda schedule since we keep talking about it. It's tonight at 6:40. Make sure you go to pgl.world to sign up. We're going to play Winter Wonderland right at 6:40. It's a $10 game with 50 winners. Usually those prizes are as high as $400, sometimes more, even with the 50 winners. At 6:55, we have Blingo Bingo, a $10 game with 20 winners. And then at 7:10 is fan favorite Fishing Derby. After that, we do a round of Jackpot Hunter, and then we get into open season. At the end of the night is the 54-ball coverall, $82,000 on that one. It has not gone out all year. We've been talking about it all the time. Every day on Pilot TV, we're like, this jackpot just is stubborn. Doesn't want to go out. So we are hoping, fingers crossed, that tonight is the night someone wins that money.
Yeah, Nan win that M pattern. $7 going to you, Nan. And now Cray, 2 balls away. That jackpot did roll over. $10 is the new Musco prize. There we go. Lindy at American Legion Shackleby winning that coverall. $10 going to you.
Alrighty, we're getting back to enrolling. 25-cent Twins bingo. You gotta live it up while you can because soon we will be switching to Vikings bingo, which is gonna be so exciting. I'm glad we're, we rotate games, makes it more fun. And that one, I think maybe as soon as this jackpot goes out, we might transition to Vikings bingo. Yeah. It is gonna be football season here soon. Let's see what else we have in store for today. Like I mentioned earlier, the 25-cent jackpot hunter is 1 to 4 p.m., but I believe the jackpot that Mr. Yags won was the major and minor, so those are both reset down to like $20. But the mega is at $29,188 at 48 balls. Just a reminder, it started seated at 25,043 balls, so it is growing, and that is the next mega jackpot to look out for. After that, we have Lucky 4 Bingo. We are about $60 away from $40,000 on that Lucky 4 Bingo jackpot. This is progressive bingo as well. I don't know what the terms are for it, where it goes backwards though. So if you hit your Lucky 4 numbers within 5 balls, you win the whole 40K, but if you win it in 10 balls, you get less jackpot. Like it's like a mega, major, mini thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Progressive bingo, I guess, but backwards.
Regressive bingo.
Regressive. Yeah, regressive bingo. That's good. That is right at 4 p.m. There's one game every day. You get to pick your own numbers. So someday that money will go out, and I am excited to see it happen. After that, we have happy hour bingo, 4 to 6 p.m. I'm not sure who's broadcasting tonight. Do you know?
Not off the top of my head.
You don't have your phone, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Maybe Jordy can tell us. Jordy's the producer right now.
If I had to guess, it would be John and Ian tonight.
Here,
and
you
then
can-
John and John for Megasoda.
You can use my phone. Look up the sketch.
Thanks, boss. All right, got 56 seconds left to get in this next game. Make sure you buy your cards. Hit that play button. It is John and Ian broadcasting that, and then
Ooh.
Tony and Nikki for Megasoda. Why did I say
A classic.
I thought it was Wednesday today. That's why I said it was John and Ian tonight.
Oh, on
my
Megasoda?
God, yeah.
Well, they switched during PyCon week. I don't know.
Ooh.
But the classic John and Ian father-son duo. Who's on producer tonight? Got to give him a shout out. Not sure, but anyway, that'll be happy hour. You got some good jackpots going into happy hour. 2,915 on the minor in 54 balls. Someone's probably going to win that tonight. Those don't last long. The major is regrowing, $2,332, and the mega is still at 43 balls, $100,000, but it did go out recently, so it needs some time to grow. And a reminder, the major and mega did go out last week. I believe it was to Tyler, or was it the week before? I think it was last week to Tyler, who won like $33,000, which is just insane. So that major is growing. After that, 6 to 640 Skull Bingo. New bingo. I think it's $1 a card. If you haven't tried it yet, tonight's your chance. And then we have Megasoda, and then we have more Skull Bingo. So that's what's in store for today. Similar schedule tomorrow, but we have Twins Wednesday.
Yeah.
And because it's almost football season, it's probably one of the last Twins Wednesdays that we're going to be doing for baseball season. So live it up while you can on Wednesday nights, and then we're going to switch to game day bingo on Sundays for the Vikings games.
Yeah, we had Lucky Tim and Bourne splitting that $8. Is that? No, it's Bomb out there, not Bourne. Bomb splitting that $8.
Bomb. Okay. Bomb won a jackpot last week and the week before.
Pretty
Is that
lucky.
crazy?
Yeah.
I
pretty
didn't
lucky.
realize it. And then I was like doing I didn't post that to Facebook. Our jackpot winners from last week, and Bomb was on it twice. So, hello, Bomb. Check in with us. Let us know how you're doing and how you're enjoying that jackpot money. I see you're still here playing bingo, so
Yeah.
still want to win more money.
Got $8 on that M pattern now. That jackpot coverall is $4,542. See Dan-tastic out there. We also have SNS and Dave, both 2 balls away.
It's always a treat coming into lunch hour bingo, seeing which name Dan will pick.
Yeah.
It's always something different. Dan DeLion, Dan-tastic. There was another one yesterday. Do you remember it?
Danosaurus.
Danosaurus, yeah. All right, we're on the M round. We have time to do some national days. Curtis, want to take it away?
Yeah, it is National Waffle Day. Commemorates the anniversary of the first waffle iron patent issued. Celebrate by savoring your favorite kind of waffle. On August 24th, 1869, Cornelius Swathow of Troy, New York, received his patent for the waffle iron. While waffles existed long before then, the invention made waffles more readily available. In college, in the dorms, when they had those waffle irons downstairs for breakfast.
Oh, in the cafeteria.
Yeah, that was my breakfast every day.
One of my favorite things about hotels is they all have that waffle iron. Mm-hmm. And you put the thing in and then you flip it. When I was a kid, my mom was a bartender. So when we were kids, we would stay the night at my grandma's. We made waffles every morning.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. We had a waffle maker. I just saw on Twitter a mini waffle iron. They were the cutest little waffles I ever saw. But at an adult age, we don't have kids yet. So like cleaning, prepping a waffle iron, like you just don't make waffles.
I think pancakes are better.
Pancakes are easier. Let's be real. I prefer French toast over any of those, so.
Yeah.
That's just my preference. Anyway, we have National Maryland Day. We usher in the 7th state to join the Union with National Maryland Day. Maryland's coastal location brings it a deeply rooted maritime heritage that includes an ocean battle defending the city of Baltimore at Fort McHenry during the War of 1812. One witness to the action became so inspired, I know this name, Francis Scott Key, penned the words that later became our national anthem. I have been to Maryland before, a couple different times. Hold on. Just making sure before I sound dumb. Okay, no, wait. Washington. Hold on. I went to Maryland and then I drove to DC. So. But I thought Washington was in Virginia.
I am being told by Jordy that she votes pancakes and Ian votes waffles.
We need to have a pilot poll for the Pilot Games crew. So wait, is Washington?
No,
I know
Ian votes French toast. Sorry, my bad. Very important. That
Okay, good.
we get that right.
Because French toast is way better.
Yes, I can't imagine so many waffles are too crispy. You know,
Crispy.
I don't like the crunchiness of waffles. I like my pancakes soggy and soaked with syrup. That's just how I eat them.
Okay, here's why I was confused. Washington, D.C. borders the state of Maryland and Virginia. Okay, I've been to both of those states and driven to D.C. from both of those states, so that's why I was confused. Maryland's cool. I remember going there. It was like during the summertime, and it was just so beautiful. The trees, the hills. I really like Maryland.
Have you been to Washington, D.C.?
I just went on a rant about DC.
I never knew you went to Washington, D.C., though.
I went with B.
Oh, okay,
We were
I remember
dating,
now.
remember?
Yeah, I
Oh my
remember
God,
now.
Curtis.
I
I've been
wasn't there.
twice. The traffic. Okay, one time, the first time I went, I wasn't the one driving. The second time I went, I was the one driving. Oof. My best friend and I, we were gonna take a tour of Washington, D.C., but the traffic was just unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Finding a parking spot took us an hour and a half to go get dinner somewhere. So that night we were like, let's just drive back to Michigan. We can't do this. Anyway, our last national day for today. August 24th. National Peach Pie Day. Generally speaking, there are two types of peaches, freestone and clingstone. The difference is in the way the flesh comes away from the pit in the middle of the peach. When the meat comes away freely from the stone, the peach is a freestone peach. If the flesh clings to it, it's a clingstone. I did not know that. I 100% prefer the freestone peach.
We have 2 peaches in the fridge.
I know.
Maybe we should test them to see which one's
Do they
which.
sell them like separately? I have definitely had, I've had both and did not even realize that was a thing. Because sometimes, they do just come off the stone. Other times it's
Why
like
do
a
they call
mess.
it meat and stone?
Fruit meat, the meat of the plant.
The meat of the fruit.
Yeah, the meat of the fruit.
That's a
It's
little
meaty.
contradictory.
You never had a peach, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, true.
All right, that was it for today's national days. And looks like we're in the M round. Be lucky at Hog's Breath, and Mike Rules won that line pattern. And we had Tin at Neptune's Bar win the other, the M shape, the $9.
Yeah, we have Walisa 4 balls away. They can hit this jackpot. Sergeant
Oof.
6, SNS, and 10 all close enough as well. SNS, can you do it? Doesn't look like it. Lindy and SNS, both 2 balls away. $14 on this coverall. Be lucky out there, 2 balls away as well.
What the heck?
Be lucky, and there we go. SNS winning that coverall at Carbone's Pizza CR Billiard. Congratulations to all our winners, and with that, we're going to take a short break. You guys can play this next game without us. We will be right back.
27,000 points. Then with 30,000 points over in Shakopee, it's the American Legion in 3rd place. Well, let's not go away from the American Legions. In 2nd place, we got American Legion Rice with 32,000 points. But then with 34,000 points in St. Paul, the Country Lounge is our #1 location in Jackpot Hunter.
Wow, good job, Country Lounge. Absolutely dominating. But we have a lot of locations that have 30,000 points or higher.
Yep.
Our entire top 3 are all have 30 points. It's a real race in the top of those things. So make sure you're around from 4 to 6 every single day. We're giving out giant jackpots all the time in that Jackpot Hunter. So you're definitely not going to want to miss out. There it is. 53 balls. Hey guys, and we all do this for a very specific reason, and that's because every time you play Pilot games, you are giving to your community, and so we like to spotlight a specific charity every single week, and so we're going to be going over last week's charity spotlight, and it was the Clear Lake Lions. The Clear Lake Lions Club was formed in 1973 by a 26 community oriented individuals. Our mission is to serve the needs of our local community through volunteer projects. The Clear Lake Lions Club is currently the largest club in Sherburne County.
Yeah, it is for sure. And so they are doing great work. And if you go over to the Brickyard Bar and Grill in Clear Lake, you are supporting the Clear Lake Lions. From mimosas on Sunday mornings to Tuesday night fish deals and Friday's prime rib, they're always having a great time over at the Brickyard Bar and Grill.
Oh yeah, remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome us back to Mega Bar Bingo. 25 seconds left before this next game starts.
Your energy post break is always completely different than your energy before.
Because I'm...
It's like it just breathes life into you.
Ah,
All right.
that's what happens if you give your people a break. Remember that one, Jeff Bezos.
All right. Let's talk about the Twins while we get into this next round. Sunday's game was postponed due to the forecast of severe weather, scheduled for September 13th. And today, the Twins have a game against the Red Sox at 6 p.m. So before Megasoda, you can watch the Twins. I'm sure your favorite bar has the Twins on the TV. And then jump into some Megasoda during the game. Let's take a look at the Twiking zone, the Twikings and Vikings and Psychings leaderboard. I don't know. In 9th place, we have Scrubite at American Legion Fridley. Also in 9th is Putz at Nicewood Legion. In 8th place is Kick It at Roseville VFW. In 7th, we have Looser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 6th place is Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. In 5th, SNS at Willie McCoy's. In 4th place is Nan at Corky's Bar. In 2nd, tied out of nowhere, Lucky Tim at Lakefront Bar and Joni at Mama T's Castle Tab. I told you, Lucky Tim's climbing.
Yeah.
Tied for 2nd place. And that's so funny because Lucky Tim and Joni last season both tied for 2nd place. And here they are again. I think they're coming for you, Not Lucky, because they're just on a roll here. So Not Lucky at Corner Bar Goodhue is about 40,000 points ahead of them. But anything can happen in Twins Bingo. There's tons of points every single round, every single day. All right, let's take a look at our location standings.
In 10th place is Bleachers. In 9th, we have Lakefront Bar. In 8th is Minger Sports Hub. In 7th, we have Titan Sports Saloon. In 6th is Carbone's Pizzeria in Oak Park Heights. In 5th is Corky's Bar South Haven. In 4th, we have Mapleview Lounge. In 3rd is American Legion Fridley. In 2nd is Corner Bar Goodhue. And in 1st is VFW Spring Lake Park with 277,000 points. That is a ton of points.
It's turning into the same thing that happened last season with Titan Sports Saloon.
Yeah.
They're getting just so far ahead of the pack. Again, though, season ends Christmas break. So just end of December, season ends. Anything can happen in the next few months.
Here we go. Tin winning that M pattern, and Lucky Tim out there winning that coverall prize. $16 going to you, Lucky Tim.
I think Lucky Tim could definitely, he's coming back for revenge because he got kicked out of first place the last week of bingo.
Yeah, well, let's see if he can keep it this time.
All right. Back to enrolling. 25-cent cards. 10 cards will cost you $2.50. The whole shebingo will cost you $9. And it is time, dun da da da, for our E-Tab Spotlight. Bow, 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 bow. E-Tab of the week is Cash Mountain. It's an old game. I asked Tony, when did Cash Mountain come out? He said, a long time ago. That was his answer.
I don't know. We created the app, and it was just there already. It was there before Tony was there.
Yeah, it came into existence at the same time the universe did. Cash Mountain. Climb Cash Mountain to win monumental prizes. If you get lucky in the campsite bonus, you can enter the Blizzard for extra free plays. If you're an E-Tab player, you have most likely played Cash Mountain.
Yeah, it's
because
classic.
It's a classic. It's been out for a while. It still looks great, though. I took a look at it, and I was like, this game competes with our new games.
Yeah.
I like it. But if you haven't tried E-Tabs, and you're a bingo player, but you haven't tried E-Tabs, you're like a unicorn because everyone plays E-Tabs.
Yeah.
But the reason you should play is because there are tons of jackpots every single day. We have like 400 a day, sometimes more. All of the games are small bets between like, I swear I changed this description and now it's back to normal. Anyway, all our games have small bets and awesome bonus and free play rounds, and they're all charitable.
Yeah. We got a minute and a half before this next round. 21 players out there right now. Still just reading, and you're like, huh.
Yeah.
All right, 21 players out there. Make sure you buy your cards. Hit that play button if you want in on this next game. Today is Tuesday, which means we have Mega Soda game night tonight. If you guys enjoy the new Skull Bingo going on from 6 to 10 p.m., let us know on Facebook. Let us know how you feel about it, because we're trying something new. And if you don't like us, still let us know. Well, any feedback is good feedback, you know?
We get feedback of both varieties.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt our feelings. It makes us better.
Yes.
Not saying you should comment bad things, because it makes me sad. And I usually don't reply to them as the person.
Constructive criticism, you know?
But we've only heard good things about Skull Bingo so far. So I haven't played it, actually, but I'm going to watch the show tonight and see how you guys do.
Yeah.
Speaking of tonight, Pilot Gambling League at 6:40 p.m. Make sure you're signed up, phl.world, make an account, super easy. I think it's like name, email, age, typical stuff like that. And by doing that, you can compete for PGL points and have access to our monthly newsletter and other information about PCS, PyCon, charitable gaming, new games, etc. You'll also use this account to sign in to the Player Connect app.
All right, $9 on that line win, $9 for that on pattern, and $4,736 is that jackpot coverall.
Speaking of Player Connect, if you don't have it yet, go to the Apple App Store or the Android Store. What do you call it? I'm not an Android
Google
person.
Play Store.
The Google Play Store, and get Player Connect on your phone, so you can watch PilotTV on there. You can chat with other players across the state and with us, and we do promotional games on there, and we have Sports Link on there. Electronic tip boards on the app. It's for funsies and for PGL points. And during Viking season, that is going to be a ton of fun.
There's a lot of stuff coming to the PGL apps.
Yeah, can you tell us more about Primetime Bets? Because you work with the crew that does that. Because Primetime Bets, we've been talking about a lot. It is, we're testing it this week, I think.
We are doing a internal test for it before the Viking season starts. I know that much. And we are going to make sure all the bugs are worked out for you guys. And it's basically like each week we're going to give you the matchup, and then you're gonna vote on which one you think's gonna win by how much.
You gotta tell them what matchups.
The matchup between,
We're gonna do it between. You vote between locations and players.
Yeah.
To see who you think is gonna get more points that week, or is it weekly?
It's still figuring it out, but look forward to it.
We're testing it this week, and we'll have it in your guys' hands very soon, but it's going to be exciting. And I don't know, there is a lot of competition between bars and players, and who's winning jackpots, who's winning prizes, so you guys get to bet on that. I think it will be for PGL points as well, so we'll keep you guys in the know. Speaking of PGL, let's take a look at the leaderboards. For players, in 10th place is Fishy24 at Sherry's Sports Saloon. In 9th is Gramps at Gino's Bar and Grill. In 8th, we have Sloppy at Malone's Bar and Grill. In 7th is Nixon at Roseville VFW. In 6th is Sarah Honey at Eagles Austin. In 5th place, we have Bab Flop Bob at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 4th is Drumski at Underground Bar and Grill. In 3rd, Forget UT at Eagles Austin. In 2nd is SpongeBob at the Den with 635,000 points. And in 1st is Devoided at Roadside Blaine, 650,000 points.
All right. As for our location standings, getting knocked off the leaderboard is Broadway Pizza Brooklyn Park. In 10th place, we have Beck's Pub Decker. In 9th is Root River Saloon. In 8th, we have Moose Lodge Waite Park. In 7th is VFW St. James. In 6th, we have Underground Bar and Grill. In 5th is Leo's Bar New Market. In 4th, we have Neighborhood Tavern Effie. In 3rd is VFW Northfield. In 2nd, we have Danny's Dugout. And in 1st is Cabin Bar Nicolette. At Cabin Bar Nicolette, not very far ahead things could change just tonight or even past next 2 days.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after tonight. We'll keep checking in on the leaderboards. Cabin Bar Nicollet won last season, so it's awesome to see them move back up to first. Shows how dedicated the players are over at that bar. But Danny's Dugout's still close enough to catch back up. So, like I said, we'll check in again tomorrow. It looks like we have some Minnesota Wild news, which is kind of rare in this season. The Wild today announced the team will have a booth at the 2021 Minnesota State Fair located in the North End area of the fairgrounds on the southeast corner of Underwood Street and Murphy Avenue. So Twins will be at the State Fair.
Wow.
The 7,500 square foot space will feature Wild merchandise, an interactive street hockey rink open to ages 12 and under, and a shooting station open to all ages. That sounds super fun.
Yeah.
So if you're a hockey fan, a Wild fan, stop over there. Maybe some of the hockey players will show up too. Who knows? I'm sure the social media team will be there, and the Minnesota Wild social media team is awesome. I follow them on all platforms. They're super fun. If you're missing Wild season, missing hockey season, check out Pilot Games e-tab called Let's Go Wilds. We teamed up with the Minnesota Wild last season. They do a ton of charity work. Super happy to be partnered with them and excited for the season to come.
Yeah, we have a ton of youth hockeys in our network.
Oh, so many charities that we have are youth hockey charities. So, I mean, it's a huge part of the culture. So we got 35 seconds left to enroll. About 3 or 4 games left of Twins Bingo.
Yeah, 24 players out there right now. Hopefully we get to see some jackpots go out tonight. I mean, that Megasota Game Night jackpot is just too big.
It's ridiculous. It usually does not. It's a 54 ball.
Yeah.
We have 54 balls go out all the time. The thing is, it's one game though. We're used to having 54 balls, so we keep playing like 10 games. For a couple hours we'll play it. It's different. Megasota Game Night, it's your one chance.
That's one game
chance
that
a week.
has 200 to 300 different people trying to win the prize all at the same time.
That is the difference too. Like, there are so many more players playing that one game. So it's still surprising.
It's only a matter of time, though.
If you want to just come for the bingo, it's at 8:05. So
At $82,000, is that what it's going to be tonight?
Yep.
Dang.
Insane. I'm going to be posting about that on social media today. So make sure you're following us on Facebook at Pilot Games.
There we go. Lucky Tim at Lakefront Bar win that line win, and Keither splitting it with them. Congratulations. Now we are into our M pattern. Bob out there at Corner Bar Goodhue got $10 on this M pattern as well. Let's get into our fishing report. This one is on Leech Lake by Outdoors Weekly. Muskie fishing is out of the world right now, as is pike fishing. If you're in the hunt for supper or for wall hanger, this is the time. Topwater baits are key right now. Pike are in weed edges. Muskies are either up and shallow in the sand beaches or off the rocks. We have lots of happy bass fishing people, as well as both small and largemouth are very active. Yes, you can still catch walleye. There are a couple of ways during the middle summer. First, bobber fishing the edges of the middle lake reefs. Second, pitch right in the oxygen-rich weeds. We are talking 5 feet or less, or running crankbaits. All have the time and place.
Seems like fishing's going well over in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Kurt and I live on a lake, and I wish I was okay with touching worms and fish. Because we're on a small lake, so like worms are probably the better thing to use. You wouldn't be using huge jigs, but gotta live up to summer while you can. So
Lindy, 2 balls away.
No.
Not looking like it's gonna happen.
You got me excited.
$15 this new Musco prize. Got Lindy and Keither both 1 ball away now. Got Jack Pine, Be Lucky. Lisa all one ball away, and there we go. Keith, they're winning another prize, and Jack Pine splitting it with him. Congratulations to you two. All right, with that, we are going to get back into our enrolling screen for our next game. Make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button. I believe this is our second to last game of Twins Bingo for today. All right, we are in our enrolling screen now. Make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button if you want a chance at winning this nearly $5,000 jackpot.
All right, so in Minnesota, you got 2 really fun events coming up on the weekend. Let us know if you're going to these. The first that already started is the Renaissance Festival. They have themed weekends, so I'm trying to find the themes. The first weekend is already done, which is the Highland Fling. So this coming up weekend is the Bold North Vikings Invasion. The weekend of Labor Day, we have Wine, Chocolate, and Romance. September 11th and 12th is Wolfstock. That's the dog one. September 18th and 19th, Barbecue, Bellies, and Beer. Our bar goers might really appreciate that weekend. September 25th and 26th, Shamrocks and Shenanigans, which is usually their Irish-themed weekend. And October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we have Oktoberfest, which you guys also might enjoy. So Renfest is coming up. Like we mentioned with the Wild, we have the Minnesota State Fair coming up. So let's do our fair food spotlight. We have the Island Hopper today. It's hollowed out half pineapple filled with charbroiled chicken glazed with teriyaki sauce and served with steamy white rice and pineapple chunks, topped with green onions and sesame trees.
Sesame trees. Big ol'
Sesame
trees.
seeds. You'll find it at the hangar at the north end southwest section. So, if you guys do end up going to the state fair, send us pictures. We'll include that on our social media and in our videos. We should have a Pilot Games booth sometime. State fair. I wonder if we've ever done that before.
Have John make some BBQ for us.
Oh yeah, Big John. He used to own a restaurant. Isn't that crazy?
Oh.
John's done everything.
I think he's been to space once. Just
He'd
casually,
probably do well
you know?
in space. He might be too tall though. I think they have limits.
Do they really?
Yeah, I mean, and like you can't wear glasses in space. You have to have good vision. What else we got? This day in history. On August 24th, 1875, Captain Matthew Webb of Great Britain becomes the first man to successfully swim the English Channel without assistance. After the feat, Webb became an international celebrity, admired for both his prowess in the water and his penchant for risk-taking. 1875. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, back before people did stuff just to get famous, you know? That man just wanted to swim across the channel.
Yeah, he was determined. And now there's been a... let me look up the numbers.
All right, we have $9 on that line. Win 9 for the M pattern and $4,838 is that jackpot coverall.
Okay, there have been a total of 4,133 channel swims with 1,881 swimmers competing, 2,428 solo swims. 63% of swimmers have been male, 37 female. The average age of a solo swimmer is almost 36-year-old. 32 of the solo swims have been made from people from the UK, 17 are from the US, and 8% from Australia. And average solo crossing time is 13 hours, 33 minutes of straight swimming.
Swimming for 13 hours?
I don't know if they actually swim straight. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they have a boat following them.
I mean, they Probably for safety.
With water, for water, so they can drink water and food.
What do you mean? You got water all around you. Just drink that.
Oh.
All right, Bomb and Putts both 1 ball away. There we go. Bomb winning that M pattern. Congratulations out there at Corner Bar Goodhue. Now we're on to this coverall. We had Lindy and Jack Pine split that line win.
Putz is in line here.
Yeah, Putts could win this jackpot. Let's see if they can do it. 2 balls away.
Jackpot Dog Saul is here and ready to go. He is
He's
ready for
getting
this
excited.
jackpot.
Putts 2 balls away. Not moving up. It's going to roll over. $14 is the new Musco prize. See, Dantastic 2 balls away. All right. We didn't do our jackpot hunter leaderboard yet.
No, we haven't. We're
All
really
right.
bad at doing
Let's
those, aren't
get
we?
through this. We got in 9th place a Bomb, who's out there right now. Corner
Yeah.
Bar Goodhue,
Oh,
right there.
right there.
Bob.
There he is. Here comes the boy.
Bomb winning that coverall prize, $14. In 9th place, we have Bomb, Evcott, and nope, just those 2. In 8th, we have Sandbar. In 5th is One Away, Amy Pamey, and Otter61. In 3rd, we have Wolfstein. Also in 3rd is Joni. In 1st, we have Yags370 and Lula Finn, both tied with 14,000 points.
Yep. Mr. Yags, got a. I don't think it was a
What's jackpot?
no, because he only gained 1,000 points. I think Mr. Yags got a Musco and moved up to 1st place.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his jackpot from
No. I'm
earlier.
talking happy hour. Because he didn't win it
okay.
during happy hour, else
Yeah.
he would have been definitely in 1st place. But yeah, Mr. Yags, who won last season, his wife won the season before, is already back to 1st place. Tied with Lula Finn. We'll see what happens. Seeing a lot of famous bingo players on this leaderboard. Our location standings in 10th. The famous, legendary CR Sports Bar over in Coon Rapids, Carbone's Pizza. In 10th, we have Corner Pocket Rice. In 8th is Corner Bar Goodhue. Also in 8th, we have Shady's Railside Rice. In 7th, American Legion Fridley. In 6th is Titan Sports Saloon Oakdale. Tied in 4th, we have Riverboat Depot Sartell and a Municipal Liquor Store Akeley. In 3rd, American Legion Shakopee. In 2nd is American Legion Rice. And in 1st is Country Lounge. But only by 2,000 points, so anything could happen by the end of Season X.
Yeah.
This is our last game.
Yes, we are enrolling in our last game right now. A minute and a half left to get in this game. 25 players out there right now. Yeah, we are very behind.
It's okay.
Let's just start speeding
We
through
have
it.
tons of time to do announcements today. It's Mega Soda. We got happy hour for 2
Yeah.
hours. Let's do our celebrity birthdays. 1759 is William Wilberforce. Interesting name, Wilberforce. Politician, philanthropist, and leader of the abolitionist movement. 1944, Rocky Johnson, pro wrestler, father. Oh! I did not know that. Father of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, along with Tony Atlas, were the first black world champions in WWE history. I had no idea that The Rock had a famous dad.
Yeah, that's
And
the
they're
Rocky
both like
from the movie too.
like super athletes. The Rock works out like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
I can't even work out 3 times a week. I'm changing that though. I'm sore from the gym yesterday still. Who do we got? Mike Shanahan, football coach, 3-time Super Bowl champ, college D1 national champ, D2 national champ. 1958, Steve Guttenberg, actor in Police Academy and Short Circuit. 1960, Cal Ripken Jr., Hall of Fame shortstop. 19-time All-Star World Series champ. Lots of different awards there. 1965, we have Marlee Matlin, actress and the only deaf performer to win an Academy Award in Children of Lesser God. 1965, Reggie Miller, NBA guard, 5-time NBA All-Star, 50-40-90 Club, I don't know what that is. J. Walter Kennedy Citizenship Award, USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year, and Sportscaster. 1973, we have Dave Chappelle, actor and comedian. Oh, I know this. I know Dave Chappelle, but this is one of my favorites. 1988, Rupert Grint, actor in Harry Potter. Do you know who he was?
I looked it up. He's Ron.
Yeah, he's Ronald Weasley. Rupert Grint, he's been what other things has he been acting in?
No idea.
He acted, obviously he's most famous for Harry Potter, but he had a couple other, he had a TV show on Netflix. Hold on, I can find it. Okay, maybe I can't find it. Rupert Grint, though, I love him. When I was like a teen, he was like my celebrity crush. Oh, that means I've always liked redheads.
Sick Note?
Sick Note on Netflix, yes. He's pretty good in it, too. Did you hear me, though?
Huh.
I said he was my celebrity crush when I was a teen, so I've always been into redheads. And look
Yeah.
at me now.
Me too.
But you're like, he's like flaming redhead, and you're like...
Auburn. I'm an Auburn redhead.
You're like a brown redhead.
All right, we have Zach at Carl's Corner, $11 on that line win. Congratulations, Zach. We are nearing this jackpot. Let's see if anyone can hit it.
Wait. We're on M round.
Yeah.
Charity Spotlight. Clearwater Lions Club. You're stressing me out.
Go, go, go.
We're a non-profit organization focused on helping making the world around us a better, happier place. With the help of our tireless staff, we organize fundraisers, community building events, and in-depth training sessions for all of our volunteers. So, Clearwater Corners in Clearwater, you're helping to support the Clearwater Lions Club. And we have a bingo celebrity who is pretty famous there, Cancer Sucks. I think he usually plays at Clearwater Corner. So that is our charity spotlight. Thanks for the awesome work you guys do. And remember, Pilot Games, everything on our iPads are charitable.
Yeah.
Yay.
See, Keith are $11 on that M pattern, and Tin winning that coverall prize, $17 going to you. Hope everyone got excited for some Megasoda game night. I hope I see you all there, and congratulations to all our winners.
Oh, and we're wishing you guys luck on all e-tabs and e-bingo. And have a great rest of your Tuesday. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Pilot Games, and Megasoda tonight, 6:40. So have a great rest of your Tuesday.
And remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Yes,
Hi.
they did. Just a little reminiscent of Season 9 coming back to you guys in
Yeah.
Season X. Really good job by Lucky Tim and Joni. Lucky Tim's been shooting up these standings in the past week. But then in first place in the 100,000 point club with 137,000 points with a real commanding league. It's not Lucky over at the Corner Bar in Goodhue.
Yeah, they've been tearing it up out there, and what a fun season Season X has been so far. Well, we only have one location in our top 10, not in the 100,000 point club. They have been kicking it off with a bang here in Season 10.
Yeah.
In 10th place, we got Bleachers over in Maplewood with 99,000. That's how close they are.
They're not in the 100,000 point club, but they're one win away from getting into the 100,000 point club.
That is true. Then with 102,000 points over in Oakdale, it's last season, Season 9 champion, Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale. They're in 9th place. In 8th place, we got a newcomer to this top 10. It's Lakefront Bar in La Crescent on the wings of Lucky Tim, getting into there with 103,000 points. Now with 105,000 points over in La Crescent, it's Miniger's Sports Hub in 7th place. Then in 5th place, we've got a two-way tie. We've got Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights and Maple View Lounge. They both have 119,000 points. Then with 120,000 points over in South Haven, it's Corky's Bar in 4th place. In 3rd place, we got American Legion Fridley with 136,000 points. With 190,000 points, that's right, just trying to tap in on that 200,000 point club.
Super close.
It's Corner Bar Goodhue in 2nd place. But then the only member of the 200,000 point club is the VFW Spring Lake Park. They've got 263,000 points.
Wow, that is a lead for VFW Spring Lake Park. They've really been dominating over the last few weeks. But make sure you guys are playing all the Twins bingo that you possibly can until we switch it over to Vikings bingo.
Right?
Oh yeah, because that fall season is just around the corner, and so make sure you're playing all that Twins bingo. It runs from 12 to 1 every single day. It's live Monday through Friday, so don't miss out. Hey guys, and it is time for another week to get rolling for these PGL nights. Make sure you're there for Tuesday and for Wednesday. We have a new game warming up those Tuesday and Wednesday PGL nights. You can play a little bit of Vikings bingo.
Yeah, that Skull bingo is so fun. People are raving about it. We had Mad Dog, we had Sarah Honey giving us the approval on it. It's super, super great. But this just, I don't know what it is about this week. It just feels like it's a big week in PGL.
Yeah, it does.
We're going to see what happens. Well, in 10th place, getting into these standings, we expect them to be here. It's Fishy 24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon with 383,270 points. Then with 402,565 points over at Gino's Bar and Grill, it's Gramps getting back into the top 10 in 9th place. Then in 8th place, we got Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 413,130 points. Then with 434,365 points over at the Roseville VFW, it's none other than Nixon in 7th place. Then in 6th place, I just mentioned Sarah Honey just a little bit ago about Skull Bingo. Sarah Honey sitting in that 6th place spot. That's season 7 champ. Sarah Honey at Eagles Austin with 444,925 points. Then with 455,715 points over at VFW Spring Lake Park, it's Bad Flop Bob in 5th place. Then in 4th place, Drumsky over at the Underground Bar and Grill with 459,285 points. Then with 475,325 points at Eagles Austin, it's that Mount Rushmore of PGL players. Forget UD, usually finishing in 2 top 10s every season and in 3rd place right now in the PGL. Here's where the big story happens, though. In 2nd place, one of our favorite players out there, SpongeBob, over at the Den with 634,910,000 points. Had a huge Twins Wednesday, really almost moving himself into a virtual tie with Devoided, only a 15,000 point difference between these two now. But our number 1 player in the state still is with 650,090 points over at the roadside. It's Devoided, our number 1 player.
Yeah, Devoided's been absolutely killing it all season long, but SpongeBob really racking up those points to make this into a real tight race.
I heard you had a SpongeBob sighting over at PyCon.
Yes, I did. He walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, I heard you're looking for SpongeBob." I was like, "You're a SpongeBob?" And he was like, "Yeah." I got to meet Lou Bear at that same time. They were really nice. It was good to meet everybody over there at PyCon. But let's head into the location standings of these getting these PGL points. In 10th place, we got Beck's Pub in Becker with 1,013,990 points.
I feel like that's a little bit of a tongue twister. Beck's Pub in Becker.
Yes, it did feel a little bit like that. Then in 9th place, we got Root River Saloon 2 in Lanesboro with 1,081,070 points. Then 8th place, we got Moose Lodge in Waite Park in St. Cloud with 1,187,975 points. Then over in St. James, it's none other than the VFW in St. James in 7th place with 1,192,630 points. Then with 1,225,374 points in 6th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato. In 5th place, we got Leo's Bar in Newmarket with 1,000,000 538,530 points. Then in fourth place, we got the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 1,676,420 points. Then with 1,991,490 points in third place, it's the VFW Northfield. They are also the last location in the 1 million point club, because now we head into the 2 million point club with 2,064,115 points in second place.
What?
It's Danny's Doghouse.
Oh,
Longtime
wow.
holders of first place
Yes.
in this season 9.
Big shakeup.
I mean, in season X, they have been dethroned by the number 1 location, Cabin Bar in Nicolette, with 2,121,835 points.
I guess it's true. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Season 9 champ back in first place. Can they hold on? Danny's Dugout's coming for you.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, well, one thing is for sure when it